I hope this is a fairly good angle. I don't know. We're just gonna have to make it work. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Savannah and I'm blinking a lot because there's something in my eye and I don't know why. But anyways, I am going to be doing a healthy grocery haul, and there's a lady that is watching me film this, so this is really awkward. Yeah, I'm just going to be picking up a few things. I'm currently at my local Aldi's right now, so I am going to be picking up all my groceries from there. And yeah, I'm just gonna bring you guys along and I'm gonna show you guys everything that I got whenever I get home. Also, I know that this is kind of a different video for me. Normally I don't do food related videos. I have done a couple in the past, but not a ton, if that makes any sense. So I thought this would be really fun, and not only did it motivate me, but it motivated, or hopefully it will motivate you as well. I haven't been eating 100% the best during quarantine, which is totally fine. And then plus I just got back from vacation, so I ate a whole bunch of food and I just don't feel as good. So I really wanted to start eating a little bit more healthy and everything like that. So that is what we're going to be doing. And trigger warning, if food or a topic of foods or anything like that triggers you, or an eating disorder or anything like that, please don't watch this video. I don't want this to be triggering in any way, shape, or form. I just wanted this to be an encouraging video because I personally enjoy these kind of videos whenever I see other people do them. So I thought that I would just make my own. But if you guys are interested, just please keep on watching and let's just go ahead and get the groceries.
You really make me wanna fly. Cross my heart and hope to die. Lonely, you're the reason why I can feel those butterflies when I go to sleep at night.
So I just got out of the grocery store. I have all of my stuff far in my back hatch or whatever, so I just need to go home and unload all of these groceries and I will show you guys what I got. So I am finally back at my house now and I have got all of my groceries. I am slightly ashamed to admit this, but I was this close to literally driving to a grocery store that's literally almost an hour away just to get some really good prosciutto that I absolutely love. But I realized that I'm going near one in a couple of days and I can just get some then. But I was really about to do it just because I wanted to make this grocery haul as perfect as can be. But we're just working with what we've got here. So normally I'm not a huge fan of carrots, but I'm trying to get back into them. I know they're really good for your eyesight, and my eyesight is literally crap, so it probably doesn't have a reversal effect, but I figured I would definitely like to eat them with some hummus. So I got two different kinds. Well, this one's technically not a hummus, it's like a dip, but this one is a roasted garlic hummus, and I got all this stuff from Aldi. It's a local grocery store near me. I'm pretty sure they have them all around, but I could be wrong. But I got this roasted garlic hummus and I feel like it would be really good with some carrots or broccoli or anything like that. And then I also got a cauliflower dip, roasted chili, and pepper jack. So I thought that this would be really good. And this one says that it can be served hot and cold. And yeah. Oh, okay, this one's gluten-free. I didn't know that. So yeah, I thought that this would be a really good snack for lunch or something like that. And it's really simple. You don't have to cook anything. You literally just have to eat this with those two, and then that is a really good and healthy snack that I know that I will definitely be eating a lot more. So the next thing that I have to show you, I just bought two of them just because I go through these pretty often whenever I do buy them, but it's basically like a chopped salad kit. So basically this is actually a salad packet, but there is cabbage, what else in here? There's just a bunch of different greens in here. So there's cabbage, lettuce, carrots, a whole bunch of really good vegetables in here. And what I like to do is I actually like to put a little bit of olive oil in a pan and saute them, and then I will have them with some kind of meat. So I'll normally cook them with salmon or something like that, and it is such a good healthier stir fry version. So this is personally what I like to do with it, and I really like it. I like to put some everything bagel seasoning on the top, and it is so good. So if you're vegetarian, you can very easily just make this, and this can be your meal. And I really like this. I definitely eat this without any meat sometimes, and it's just as good. So I really like this as well. This next idea is more so along the lines of like breakfast or like a savory lunch or something like that. So these are bagel thins, and not only are these bagel thins, they are everything bagel bagels. So these are yeah, they're just everything bagel. They're a little bit more on the thin side, which I personally like. I can never eat like a full bagel by myself unless if I am super hungry. So I thought that this would be really good to have. And then I bought some chive and onion cream cheese spread to have on top. So sometimes I really like a savory breakfast, so I will probably do something along those lines for a more savory breakfast. And also it's super filling because it is a bagel and then there is cream cheese on top. So I thought that this would be a really good meal, or like a really good breakfast to start off your day, and it's definitely going to keep you full for a really long time, and you're not going to have to worry about being super hungry whenever it comes around to lunch. But it'll definitely keep you full for the like first little bit of your morning. I am absolutely obsessed with this. So I saw a TikTok, and if I can find it I will like post it right here, but it's basically this girl and she makes a really fire salad. It looks so freaking good. So these are mozzarella pearls, so you can see they're like tiny little mozzarella balls, and they are so good. And what I like to do is I like to chop up some cherry tomatoes, which I got here as well, and take a half of an avocado, some balsamic glaze, and a little bit of salt and pepper and everything bagel seasoning, and it is such a healthy and like refreshing like salad, if you will. It doesn't have any lettuce or anything like that, but it is so freaking good and I love it so much. So I have been having that for lunch ever since I found that TikTok. So I ran out, so I decided to get 2 of them just so that way they would last me a little bit longer. But I absolutely love this, and it is pretty filling too because there is an avocado in there, and that is a healthy fat, so that's something that I personally really like. And I am such a fan of avocado. I love guacamole, all that kind of stuff. I put avocado on my eggs in the morning, so I know that I will definitely go through these really quickly. So these next 2 things are like a breakfast meal again, pretty much. So I really like Cheerios. I can eat them plain, like just dry, or I like to eat them with some milk sometimes. And sometimes if I have like any strawberries or raspberries, I will throw them in there as well. And also bananas are so good, and they're really good for you. And then I have decided to try this out. So I used to love almond milk, like I think whenever I was like in middle school, and the current coffee that I make every single morning, it is so good, but there is a lot of dairy in there, and I add a lot of milk. It's like 2% I think, but I thought that I would try some almond milk, so I thought I would try a dairy-free milk pretty much. So I'm gonna try the unsweetened almond milk, and it's 30 calories per cup. That really doesn't matter to me, but I heard that you should get the unsweetened version, so that way it's not super sweet and mixed with the coffee. So I'm gonna try this, and I figured I could probably eat these 2 together, obviously. And then again, for another breakfast meal, I really like oatmeal, and this is an instant oatmeal, and it is the maple and brown sugar, which is probably my favorite of all time. And I love to put raspberries sometimes in my oatmeal as well, so that is super filling. Sprinkle a little brown sugar on top, and it is oats. So I've seen a lot of people do like overnight oats and stuff like that before, but I have never tried them, so I thought that this would be a really good option. And then last but not least, I have these last 2 things. So I have some spinach, which I plan on just like putting in my eggs for breakfast, just as a little bit of a leafy green for the breakfast time. And then these wraps I was planning on using for lunch, so I have like a bunch of turkey breasts and stuff like that for lunch, so I thought that this would be a really good option. And it is the sun-dried tomato version, so it has like a little bit flavor besides just having a plain one, so I thought that that would be really good as well. So that is pretty much it for today's video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this type of video. I know it's very new and different for my channel, but I really hope you guys enjoy, and I hope that you guys have a great rest of your day. Bye.
Saw your face in the moon. I promise I'll be with